Hi Aries, I'm back. It's time to do a reading for you, a general reading. I am happy to be back, Aries. So I'm going to shuffle these cards some more. I already shuffled once. We're going to go through them another time. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be the middle card in the first part of the reading. So we're getting ready. And this time I'm going to cut the cards. So when cards fall out, I always like to go through another shuffle. So let's see. Okay, almost. Whew. Okay, here we go. For Aries, please, let's do a cut. For Aries. Please, universe, give us the cards Aries needs for their reading. Please, universe, what do they need to know in moving forward? What is coming up in their lives? For Aries. That goes on top of that. Lovely Aries, what do you need to know? There is the King of Wands, which is one of your cards, a fire sign. For Aries, please. Aries. Okay, let's see what we got here. Had quite a few. So I always put the cards down in the same order that they come out of the deck. The overall energy of this reading. Judgment card. Spiritual lesson. My heck, you've been going through something for that to be surrounding your entire reading. But you're waking up to it. So that's a really good thing. Getting it behind you, oh my Lord. We got cards left over to go towards the second part of your reading. Quite a few of them, actually. Okay, well, Aries, look what we got here. The Judgment card. You have been going through a spiritual lesson. You're wondering what's been going on. That's what's been going on. But you're waking up to it. So things are probably feeling like they're starting to smooth out and get easier for you with this card surrounding your entire reading. Now we're going to talk about, you know, what your reward is after learning your spiritual lesson, and probably what you've learned from it, and what went on, what's been going on. Let's see. I have the Tower in your highest energy. So this is a destruction of. This is, you know, the a breakup. It can be a death in the family. It can be anything that turns your world upside down. So there's been a Tower moment in your life if this is your reading. But this Tower moment you weren't really dealing with, it looks like. So there was something going on. This is part of your spiritual lesson because the Eight of Swords is right above the Judgment card. So the Eight of Swords is feeling stuck, like bound by this Tower moment, okay? This Tower card over here. See, you have a blindfold on, you're bound, you're surrounded with swords of truth and clarity, but you're not seeing them. You don't even know they're there. You're not really bound. You feel like you are because your feet are free, your mouth is free, you can ask for help, you can walk. There's a lot you can do, but you are feeling more stuck than what you actually are, and that's what it's saying. It looks like you finally figured that out. And that was part of your spiritual lesson because I have the Death card right next to the Eight of Swords. This is the card for Scorpio. So Scorpio could be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But this is the end of the old. The beginning of the new. So the destruction of the old, okay? You're finally dealing with it. You're seeing it for what it is. You understand it for what it is with all those swords of truth and clarity, and you're moving forward. So that's a wonderful card. Wonderful. I have the Two of Pentacles under the Tower next to the Judgment card. Yes, you were torn. You were like, you're feeling stuck, and you just kept going back and forth, not making a decision on how to deal with this situation, this Tower moment, whatever happened here. And these pentacles, it's like, should I, shouldn't I? You know, should I move forward? Should I not move forward? What shall I do about this? Very indecisive energy. Well, it seems to me you have become decisive. You have figured out what it is you need to do, because that Two of Pentacles is no longer holding you back. That Eight of Swords is no longer holding you back. You've woken up to, you see the light, you know, and you're moving forward, putting an end to all this. So I have the Four of Wands next to the Judgment card and under the Death card. The Four of Wands, that is a very, very strong soulmate connection. See the 1111 in the Wands. This is union between two people. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of joy. There's a lot of just plain happiness going on here in this card. It can be a card for marriage. I must throw that out there. But you're moving towards this, the dog was at the door. You're moving towards a very, very special soulmate. I have the Ace of Wands. You making up your mind, you waking up to your spiritual lesson and doing what you need to do, you're moving forward. That is powerful energy. Ace of Wands. You are moving forward. Your life is going to be flourishing. I have the King of Wands next to the Ace of Wands and under the Judgment card. This is fire, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So this is one of your cards, Aries. Strong in someone's chart, maybe around this reading. We know you're an Aries. But the King of Wands, you're holding the staff of fresh starts and new beginnings. And you're very powerful. You're very decisive now on how and what you want from life, how you want to move forward, what you want from life, and you're getting ready to move forward. This is all part of your judgment here. This is all part of your reward too. I have the Two of Swords next to the King of Wands. I mean, what you didn't know is that you always had the capability. You were never really stuck. You figured that out. You're moving forward. So the Two of Swords here, this is like an ostrich with its head in the sand. This is not, it's like blocking your heart. You know, you got blindfolds on, not wanting to see or deal with the truth, a lot like the Eight of Swords. But with the Eight of Swords, you feel more stuck and you don't know there's all that truth and clarity. With this one, is you just don't want to deal with it, you know. So you spent a lot of your time just holding on to that staff of fresh starts and new beginnings and not getting up. You're going to get up now, okay? You're going to get up now. Oh my gosh. Let's see what else comes out here for Aries. I love to see people making positive changes in their lives. If this is your reading, you're definitely doing that. I need a couple more cards for the rest of this reading for Aries. There we go. Okay. So here we have the Knight of Wands. You're taking action is what you're doing. You're finally like getting up, taking action, pulling out that sword for truth and clarity, and just taking charge of your life. So in taking charge, you're putting an end to this old energy and you are moving forward. There's that confusion that you're moving forward from. It's like all up in your head, thoughts every direction here. It's kind of torturous in a way, you know, because that's why you're so indecisive. You had too many thoughts, too many ands, ifs, buts, you know, going on until finally it's like you saw the light, you know what you have to do, you're doing it, and you're moving forward for you. It did take a lot of strength, and it took a lot of courage, because I have the Strength card right next to the Five of Wands. So there's the infinity symbol, the symbol of intuition and knowing. So see, you knew what you had to do. It came to you, and you found the strength and the courage to do it. Powerful, powerful card. All part of your spiritual lesson. I have the Magician here under the Knight of Swords, and next to the soulmate, there's a very strong soulmate coming in and you moving forward. So you will be rewarded. I think I see some energy about that soulmate here, but let's start with the Magician, because they're next. And the Magician, there's the infinity symbol again. Intuition, knowing. You know you have all the tools to make a relationship work. The Magician has all the tools. They can pull a rabbit out of their hat if they want to, you know. So you manifest, and you're manifesting this soulmate, very strong, powerful soulmate to come in. So you manifested because you're taking action. You're not just, you know, feeling trapped and doing nothing. You're actually taking care of yourself and doing what you need to do. I have the Justice card right next to the Magician. And under all this confusion, you're getting rebalanced from that. You know, the Five of Wands can really throw a person off balance. As you can see, you got the Two of Pentacles. It's really off balance. It's so back and forth, so wishy-washy. But now you've become grounded. Now you've become balanced. And you've got your sword up. You know what you want, and I don't think you're going to settle for anything less anymore. And you're manifesting just what it is that you want. This is your reward, too, for learning your spiritual lesson and moving yourself forward. I also have the Two of Wands next to the Justice card, right under the Strength card. So the Two of Wands, you're holding the world, your new life cycle, right there in your hand. And you're looking out over the seas, and you're like dreaming and contemplating about what does your future hold for you. You're excited about it. You're standing up, you're not sitting down anymore, and you're ready to go. Took a lot of strength to get to that point. I have the Three of Wands right under the Magician next to the Two of Swords. So Three of Wands, I mean, your ship is still out there, but for some reason you were feeling stuck in another like relationship or just another situation. You weren't sure how to get out of it, but now that you are getting out of it, you're realizing your ship is still out there. That's what this card is all about. And then you're standing up again, and you're holding that staff of fresh starts and new beginnings. So your ship is out there, and it's coming in, and on it is this very, very strong soulmate. You were blocking this very strong soulmate from even coming in because you were so off balance, because you were so closed as far as moving forward. Because I have the Seven of Wands right under the Justice card, right next to the Three of Wands. And this is kind of blocking. I think you had people around you trying to give you advice about how to, you know, move forward or deal with the situation. You have your own wand, though, and you blocked a lot of communications from coming in, and it's like you made up your own mind. It's like you sift through everything until you figure out what you want, and you're just sticking by it. So you're just being strong. You found the strength. You've dug it up. You found the strength. You're balanced. You know what you want. You're ready to move forward. And I think this is your soulmate coming in right here. I got the Queen of Pentacles. Male or female. All the cards are male or female. Very mature thinking. Now this soulmate right here, and I really think that that's your soulmate, because it's right, you've been blocking them from coming in because of a situation that you were in that you had to release, and you did it, or you're doing it. Queen of Pentacles is about being grounded, so they're very grounded, they're very solid. They probably have a job, they probably have a car, an apartment, they're probably good being on their own, you know, doing very well for themselves. But they want a commitment. And this is what you're looking for too. You want a committed, solid, grounded, loving relationship. Now, the love is in the Four of Wands. The commitment and the security and stability is here with the Queen of Pentacles. They may be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. They might have one of those strong in their chart. They're out there in this new life cycle that you're holding on to. They are out there. And they'll be coming in. They are your reward for learning your spiritual lesson and moving forward. So let's take out a card from the universe. Let's see what kind of advice the universe has for you in this reading. If this is your reading, Aries. Shuffle these a few times. If one doesn't come out, I will. Whoa, the one does come out. So we'll read that. Put my glasses on. My creative power lies in this moment. See, I think that's part of the power you found. You've realized how much power you really have with that magician here. How much control you really have over your own life. Now I'm going to read you this card. It says, whether you are thinking about something happening now or something that happened in your past, and that could be in your past, some energy you hadn't let go too, or something you would like to have happen in your future, you are doing the thinking now. And it is this present thought vibration that the law of attraction is responding to. Therefore, your power is to create is now. So you want to manifest, now is the time. Be thinking about what you want. Be thinking about, how it's going to feel, what it's going to look like. If you find yourself in negative thoughts, turn them around to positive, because that's what you want to attract, right? You want to attract positive things. Don't think about what you don't have. Think about what you want or what you expect to have. I like that. Nice card. Let's take out an angel card. Let's see what angel shows up for you. What kind of advice this angel has for you. Let's see, for Aries. What angel is going to show up for you for Aries? What angel will show up for Aries? It's too many cards. There. He's making a mess of the table. Okay. What angel is going to show up for Aries here? Might have to cut. Nope. Taking the top card, and that is Daniel. Angel Daniel. Wow. I think I've seen Daniel once before. I'm going to read it to you. I am the angel of marriage, and I am assisting you right now. Wow, you are not alone. You have angels around you. And Daniel is one of them. And Daniel is the angel of marriage, and they're helping you make the decisions to make things happen, the way to manifest what it is that you want in your life. You deserve it. You've been through a lot. You've learned a spiritual lesson. That alone makes you deserve good things in your life. So, wow, Aries, this is your reading. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot.